Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
This past June, our family was rocked by a very scary incident. We were excited and joyfully anticipating the birth of our very first grandchild, a boy whose name would be called Silas. Our excitement and joy quickly turned to fear and dread when Silas was born lifeless, the umbilical cord tightly wound around his neck 3 times. I was in the waiting room when I received a text from my wife, and she said, "Pray now. Silas was born, but he's not breathing, and they're working on him." I began praying, and about 15 minutes later, my wife, Amy, frantically ran into the waiting room in tears, and she yelled, "He's still not breathing. Pray harder, pray harder." Instinctively, I fell to my knees, and I pled, crying to God, "Please, God, save his life. Breathe life into him." I realized in that moment what I've known for all my life, and that is that human life is valuable, precious, and fragile. Thanks be to God, about 10 minutes later, the doctor walked into the room and said, "He's breathing finally, and we think he's going to make it." And 2 days ago, Silas turned 6 months old, and I cannot wait to see what God has planned for him. Silas fought for his life, and I'm so thankful he'll get to experience all that life has to offer. Members, every innocent child should have a chance at life. God forbid we would allow that fragile, precious, valuable, innocent life to be taken. Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I yield.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Massachusetts seek recognition?
Madam Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that the House it adjourn to meet at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Without objection.
And Madam Speaker,